on what is this, Instagram, but I wanted to cover a couple of things. And I know this is 3 o'clock on Thursday. This is not my normal time to go live on a Thursday, no less. But I want to make sure that I share a couple of things. So I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to just jump on here so that I can share a couple of things with you all, with all of this panic and fear and different things of that nature. So good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Listen to me. I want to share a couple of things with you all. God bless you. God bless you. It's good to see you on here. Hey, Vay. How are you? You know, my hair is doing something. I'm not sure what it's doing, but bless the Lord anyhow. I want to tell y'all something because there's stuff that's going on in the media. And I know that we all watch the news. I'm a news hound myself. I love, to watch the news. But I want to share a couple of things that may not be common knowledge for a lot of people when we're starting to talk about coronavirus and all kinds of things. Let me start out by saying, first of all, when we read in the book of Matthew, we hear about in the last days, perilous times will come, and we understand that there'll be famines and earthquakes in various places and pestilences. Do you know what pestilence is? Pestilence is a plague. Okay. Now, remember some years ago, even when you read your history books, you read about the plagues that came and different things of that nature. One of the things that we can be assured of is that when we see these things, we know that these are things that must take place because we're in the last days. But we also understand that the Bible tells us that when these things take place, that we are preparing for a move of God. All right. However, I want to give you a couple of pointers for you to stay well and stay safe. I was talking to my daughter earlier today, and she was telling me about how she was looking in the store trying to find hand sanitizer. So all the stores, God bless you all that are joining, all the stores are running out of hand sanitizer and different things. But here's the thing that we forgot about, okay? So if you don't have hand sanitizer, and y'all please don't look at my nails is busted up today. But if you don't have hand sanitizer, and please share this video because this is going to be quick, basic information. If you don't have hand sanitizer, okay, this is your friend. You know how you go to the store and you buy alcohol pads? The only thing that is in hand sanitizer is alcohol. So if you cannot find hand sanitizer, go to the Walmart, go to the CVS or the Walgreens or wherever else and get some rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol is an antiseptic. Guess what? If you can't find that, there's 9,000 things that they make today that kill germs. Go get the old tall bottle of Listerine. What is Listerine? It's an antiseptic. Okay? Anti is against, septic is germs. Okay? So go get a bottle of Listerine. You know what's in Listerine? Alcohol, and it kills germs. Wash your hands with it. My son is on Instagram talking about fire kills germs. Fire does kill germs, but we're not going to set people on fire. Okay. The other thing is that I want to deal with the fact that they're talking about this as a pandemic. What is a pandemic? A pandemic is something that spans that affects more than one country. It affects several nations and continents and the whole nine. But let's look at this word. Pan means all, demic means people. That means it's prevalent over different countries and several continents. But I want to take you back to some Greek mythology real quick, because y'all know that the heart of my heart is prophetic. Okay, so I'm going to give you some prophetic things that you may not get on CNN. Okay, all right. So the word pandemic and the word panic comes from the Greek mythology of the god Pan. Pan is associated with fertility and also with the season of spring. Where am I going? You also get the word panic from the Greek mythology, the god the Greek god Pan. Why? Because when he would take his naps in the afternoon, and he would wake up from his naps in the afternoon, he would shriek with, this is Greek mythology. He would shriek in in anger, and so it would cause people to fear or panic. And so this is where we get this word. So therefore, we have taken that word. If you do the study, you'll find it. You'll see that the word panic comes from the Greek god Pan. And this word pandemic also stems loosely from that same origin. Why are people panicking over a pandemic? It has its roots in Greek mythology. People, do not panic. Why? Because first of all, if we are believers, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love and power and a sound mind. If you're watching this, please share this with other people, because I want to give you a basis of what we're dealing with in this season, going into the spring. We understand that the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, but we understand that Satan is the God of this world. And so there are gods over seasons and times that rule certain specific times and seasons. And so this spirit ruling this time is that Greek god Pan over this season. And so you can't allow what you see happening in the world cause you to act like a fool. Please go wash your hands. Please go get you some alcohol pads. You can use alcohol pads. You can use what do we say? The hand sanitizer, as well as go get some of the mouthwash. Not Scope, but go get the other one. What did I say it was? Because my mind is going 9,000 miles a minute, and so I want to make sure I get this out because I'm trying to hurry up because I got somewhere to be. However, you want to go get the mouthwash and use that. Wash your hands, and even honestly, what's in this? Now, I don't propose, and I'm not a proponent of this, and I don't want y'all bugging out. Listerine, thank you, because I lost my words. Get the Listerine and wash your hands with the Listerine. Not the purple one, not the one that's not real hot, but get the original Listerine, the brown one, the one that nobody likes to use because it burns. It's so strong. It's an antiseptic. Okay. So don't flip out if you can't find hand sanitizer. Go get a bottle of isopropyl alcohol, and you can use that to wash with. Some of y'all who work in hospitals, Aloe Vesta. It has that CHG in it, which is the same stuff that they use to scrub down before they have surgery. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, the gold one. Get that Listerine. That's the one you want to get. Okay. The other thing is sickness and disease starts in your gut. That's what they're telling you to do all this stuff, but they're not telling you about your health and your digestive system and building your immunity. How do you build your immunity? You need probiotics. Okay. You can go to CVS. You can go to Walmart. This is True Biotics. That's what this is. Let me show you the bottle. Y'all don't look at my nails. Praise the Lord. It's time to get to the shop. Okay. You see this? Sickness starts in your gut. I left from Florida and went to North Carolina a couple of weeks ago, and I had to do some services there, and I got so sick. And the first thing I did was stop at the store, and I did two things. Did I put that in here? I did. I went to Walmart and I got some, you see what this is? Emergency. This has vitamin C, and not just the vitamin C, it has other vitamins in it. But one of the most important things for vitamin C when you're taking it, I think it's, is it selenium? I know I'm saying it wrong. It's not selenium. Magnesium. You need magnesium if you are taking vitamin C because it helps them to absorb together. So get you some emergency and get you some probiotics, okay? You need live, the good bacteria in your gut to help fight against germs. Stop panicking. We are not ruled by the gods of this world. Jesus said, when these things take place, fear not. So we who are believers and trust God, we're not going to be falling out because the world is falling out. Wash your hands. Okay, wash your hands, and you know what I'm saying? Do like what's her name? Sister Shirley said, she said, don't be letting people touch you all the time. But get you some alcohol. If you don't have alcohol, get some alcohol. If you have alcohol pads, wipe stuff down. You can definitely use Lysol. You can definitely use the Clorox wipes and different things of that nature. If you have any of these bottles, whenever you have hospital stays, I usually keep everything because my insurance pays for it. So it's mine. Thank you very much. So this Aloe Vesta, you can get that, or you could go to the pharmacy. It's like $25 a bottle, I think it is, for you to get this. And it's called chlorhexidine gluconate, CHG. Just go to the pharmacy and ask them if they have CHG. Don't use this a whole lot because you don't want to kill germs, and then everything becomes, resistant. And first of all, we're trying to kill bacteria when a virus is not killed by antibacterials, but you can use an antimicrobial. You know what I'm saying? To kill germs. So you want to be able to kill germs. You can definitely use the CHG on that. Alcohol, okay, or hand sanitizer, okay. Get you some, build up your immunity, and get you some probiotics. That's what you need to do. Stay safe. But above all things, we will not panic, because we walk by faith and we do not walk in fear. God is our keeper. Psalms 91, we speak that over our families and over ourselves, over our loved ones, and we believe God to be our keeper. Okay, we're not going to be foolish and just go out there and just let folks cough and sneeze all over us. However, what you can do is still build up your immunity, you know what I'm saying? And make sure that you have those things in your arsenal so that you can take care of yourself, okay? And last resort, if things really get bad, now hold your horses for what I'm getting ready to say. If things really get bad, as far as us being able to get a hold of antimicrobials or antiseptics, if all else fails, do you know what's in this? This is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. Do you know what ethyl alcohol is? It is grain alcohol. It's the same thing that's in gin. It's the same thing that's in wine. It's the same thing that is in regular alcohol. So you best believe if they run out of everything on the shelves, Fran is going to the store, and I'll be washing my hands with gin, okay? Or washing stuff down with gin. Why? Because it's an antiseptic. Now, don't go to the store to go buy liquor so you can go get drunk, because that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying to you, if all else fails and they run out of everything else, we have 9 million things on our shelves that kill germs, that are antimicrobial, okay? Golden Seal, that may help you with some things in your system, but I'm just not sure if it has if it helps with building up your immunity. That part I'm not sure about, but I do know that this is stuff that your body has, your body creates. We have in our body, and probiotics, what I'm saying, in our body, good bacteria in our body. And sometimes because we don't eat well as we should, we end up, with less of good bacteria in our gut. When you get sick and your immunity is not where it is, it's because the good bacteria has been overtaken by bad bacteria. So in order to prevent sickness, probiotics. When I tell you that taking this, drinking plenty of water, taking this emergency and doing this probiotic when I got sick, let me tell you how this kicked the devil out of that cold. Okay? Like, for real. Like, all of what everybody else where I had got the germs from, who was really sick, it did not attack me like that. Yes, I still had to rest and let my body recuperate, because these are the things that you need to do in order for your body to heal. So even though I still had to do that, I did not get overtaken by it. So I just want to give you some wisdom. Let us not fall out. Let us not, act like the world acts, as if we have no hope, because we do have hope. Get you some probiotics. You can go to the grocery store. You can, matter of fact, I got this from, and I was trying to tell my daughter, I thought I had gotten it from CVS, but I didn't. I got this from Publix. Publix has Probiotics. So if you have a Publix nearby you, you can go get Get it from Publix, you know what I'm saying? Or you can get it from Walmart, you can get it from CVS, you get it from Walgreens, okay? So alcohol, get you some, what is this? Hand sanitizer, you know what I'm saying? Mouthwash, get the Listerine, the golden Listerine in you know what I'm saying? The gold color Listerine that's in the big bottle. You can wash your hands with that. You can wash surfaces with that. You know what I'm saying? By all means, gargle with that. You know what I'm saying? The sidebar, you know. But this is not the first time that our country or this world has ever faced a pandemic or epidemic, for that matter. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2009, they dealt with the H1N1 and the flu, where that killed a lot of people. But a lot of it is because of carelessness. So you have to be proactive for your own health. Because if you just watch the news, they will have you pulling your hair out. They will have you crying and thinking that, you know what I'm saying, you know, that your life is over, and it is not. Okay, please just be wise, use wisdom, and you know what I'm saying, use some other tactics that maybe they may not be telling you on the news. Okay, so wash your hands, of course. Get the things that we talked about. Go get some alcohol, because most of the shelves are clear and don't have the hand sanitizer. They ran out. So go get alcohol. Do you know how many alcohol pads I got in this house? Because my husband is diabetic. So he's got 1,000 of these boxes here. I use these things like crazy. Go buy a bottle of alcohol. And you know what I'm saying? Again, you don't have to fear. Just be proactive. But by all means, to stay well yourself. You don't want to just clean the outward surfaces and not take care of yourself. Drink plenty of fluids, because if you get dehydrated, you can get sick. If you get dehydrated. Oh, you're so very welcome. I just wanted to be able to share some stuff, because it's just ridiculous that people are panicking, God's people panicking, when we should not. So don't just take care of the outward surfaces and not take care of your inner man, your inside, you know what I'm saying, and your health. So be sure, get you some probiotics, get you some, drink plenty of fluids, and drink some emergency. Okay, at the first sign of you not feeling well, or even before that, you should be doing that anyway to build yourself up. Okay, I hope that this was helpful. Please do share this with other people so that we can quell these fears and keep people from falling out over what we do not need to fall out. This is a seasonal spirit, as well as something that is happening in the natural. It's manifested in the natural, and people really are being sick, and people really are dying from it. But we do not want to be careless, nor do we want to be ruled by our emotions either. So get these things. And again, if you can't find regular alcohol, child, wash your hands with some gin or some or mouthwash. Okay. And just don't be sipping on it on the side, okay? That's all I'm saying. Just don't be sipping on it. But it's the same thing, because this is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol can be consumed. Not inside this, but this is the same thing that is in a bottle of wine. This is grain alcohol that has been used to be able to kill germs. That's an antimicrobial. That's what's in here. So don't panic. If they run out and you can't find any of those things, guess who's going to the liquor store? Pray for me, because we just not going to be sick. Okay? Use your Lysol. Use your Clorox wipes. You know what I'm saying? And you can go to the pharmacy again and get the CHG. Wash your hands with that. Walgreens, Rite Aid, that's right, and the supermarket. Thank you so much. And you'll be able to get that. Definitely Walmart, Walgreens, supermarket, all those places. I've shown it again for those that are on Instagram Live so that they can see them as well. And you can see these on here. Most of us know about this. My son, some years ago, put me on this and let me know that this stuff works, and he was not lying. This is very, very good. And again, this is the Probiotic. This is, can you see that? This is probiotics, okay? That's all this is probiotics. And you take one a day. It's 30 caplets. And you take one every single day, okay? Overproof. What do you mean, prophetess, overproof? You can take this And this helps you with your immunity, and you're not having to pop a whole bunch of pills and whatever, you know what I'm saying? And things like that. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope this was helpful. Let us be wise. Let us be wise, and let us overproof rum. Yes. You can use overproof rum to wash and to disinfect yourself and surfaces. Just don't be out getting drunk, okay? That's all I'm saying. But I want to make sure I give us practical stuff, because this news will have us pulled out here like, oh my God, we can't kill these germs. Yes, you can. There's several things that you could use. Get some Listerine, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. Hello, Apostle. How are you? Get Listerine, get rubbing alcohol, you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature that have a high alcohol content in it. Okay? And if they run out of all of this, yes, I will take pictures of all of these things and I will post it in the comment section so that everybody else can see it. Yes, okay? So, we pleading the blood. We are staying, you know what I'm saying, under the blood. We're praying over our families. We're using wisdom. We're washing our hands. Hallelujah. But, you know what I'm saying, we're also not panicking. We will not be ruled by the God pan. We will just not. Okay, I don't care if it's a pandemic or if it's, you know what I'm saying, people are panicking. We will not, because our trust and our faith is in God. So we give God praise for that. Hopefully this has been helpful. Please share this information with other people so that they too can be informed. Okay, we're going to take pictures of all of this stuff and I'll put it down in the comment section so that you'll have it. I pray you guys have a great afternoon. Hello to everybody that's coming on. Hello. God bless you from Australia. We thank God for you. Okay. And so you guys have a great afternoon. All right. And be well. That is my prayer for you all. All right. In Jesus' name, have a great afternoon.